Hello guys and welcome to another milkshake chess video. In this video we'll be looking at another chess endgame and we're going to be talking about pawn breaks. So right now the position seems relatively equal materialistically because both sides have a king and 3 pawns. But actually white is actually clearly winning. So these kings are far away from the action, so we don't need to worry about them. So how do you solve this problem and how do you win as white? So what we do here, so we must push one of these pawns, right? Okay, so if we pushed a pawn, black can simply push b6 and it's a draw. So if he does this, it's completely drawn because the pawns cannot move, and if white say takes, then black takes with the c pawn and it's still drawn because the pawns can't move. If black takes with the a pawn, however, white's clearly winning because they will just promote no matter what black does. So a pawn push leads to a draw. Okay, what about b6? Okay, now this move is actually the winning move because it attacks 2 pawns, but I'll show you about that in another minute. Okay, so about c6. c6 is basically the same as a6 because black can shut down the position in these 2 ways, and if black plays a really bad move, he can still win, but that's highly unlikely. Okay, so back to b6. Okay, so you see here, now if black tries a6, then we can take the c7 pawn, and this pawn's unstoppable. It can become a queen, and white is winning. Same happens with c6. If black tries c6, we take the a7 pawn, and this pawn is unstoppable. Okay, so what if black takes this? So if black takes with the c pawn, I mean a7 pawn, we should take this with the c pawn, because see here, if black does nothing, we will take this pawn, and this pawn is unstoppable. If black blocks the threat by moving this pawn forward, you see this pawn's both blocking this pawn from advancing and also preventing this pawn from advancing. So we use this pawn as a decoy. So we push this, and if black does something random, say we move his king, then we push this pawn up, or we can even take this, and this pawn is unstoppable. So if he has to take this, but now this pawn is unstoppable. So here, now it becomes a king. So you see here, but like if this position was one square down, say it would say these pawns were on these squares or on these squares, then it will be drawn, because you see here, wait a second. So as you see in this position, black has 2 passed pawns and white only has 1. So, but like if these pawns were further down the board, black actually can draw this because these pawns will also become a queen. This pawn will also become a queen, or this pawn will also become a queen, and also whites will become a queen. So usually king and queen versus king and queen is usually a draw, unless somebody plays really badly and gets skewered. So that's all I have to say about this pawn break. I will have more pawn breaks in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a like. And if you have questions, you can leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. I hope you found this video instructive, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!